Good evening. It's good to have you. How's everything going? Guys, it's been a busy day. I think so sorry. I'm 15 minutes behind time. Forgive me, guys. I'm finally here. Welcome. How are you doing? How did your day go, everyone? Mm, yeah, I see you. I see you. Why is this light looking dim today? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, we have. Excuse me. Hey, Andy. Welcome, Constitution. Good evening to you. Today is a busy day, Andy. I was busy, crazily busy, actually. Good evening to you. Hi, Chivas. How far? Welcome. It's good to see you. Okay. Is it Octay? Salem? Sorry. Guys, you're welcome. Don't mind me. It's good to see you. Good to see you too, Jerry. How now? How you enjoy? Hope you're good. How's everybody's day going? Or how's it been? Guys, you're welcome. Sorry, I'm a little behind time today. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Let me just type something. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Guys, that is it. Oh, good to have everyone. How are we? Please, we're about to start, guys. I'm sure you have seen the topic of discussion, Abby. Today is going to be a busy day. I see everybody. Please, let's keep liking the stream. As soon as we join, let's just double tap, right? That will make as many people as possible to, join in. The more likes we have, the more active this platform becomes, and the more people are notified of this activity, okay? So yeah, please, I'll just give 2 more minutes for us to, double tap on the screen and let us know where you're watching from. That's important because it helps us have an idea of timing, what time it is, where you are, and all of that, okay? It's good to see 23 amazing people in the first 3 minutes of the stream. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for always coming through for me. Oh, 27 already. I'm expected to see like 27 likes or, more. Guys, I see everyone. Let me refresh my chart so that I like to see everybody. Hey, I see everyone. I see everyone. I like to see everybody where you're from, and maybe time of where you are. Just the next 2 minutes. Let's just rush do that. Is it Rushley? Why is my English like this now? God, guys. Okay, if you're new here, I apologize, okay? You might not understand, but if you're always here, you know how we roll here, okay? So my English at night is not really that fluent. It doesn't flow. So whenever you see me not so fluent or I'm not flowing the way you expect, bear with me. That's how we are in the night like this, okay? So yeah, I see everyone. Let's hear where you're from. What time is it where you are? Yeah, before we go with the topic of today. So we're going to be discussing abuse, as I'm sure you would have seen already. Now, this abuse, it's a very, very broad topic. And we know that, okay, my volume, let me just increase it in case, yeah. So we know that it's a very broad topic. When they say abuse, like it can be substance abuse, it can be, a lot of things can be abused. But what we're focusing on for today is actually abuse in our relationships, in love, in marriages. Yes. You might say, oh, I'm not married yet, no problem. Are you dating anyone? Are you seeing anyone? Is there something like relationship going on in your life? Yes, abuse can be happening in that aspect. Okay, so we're going to be talking. So we're going to be discussing, love you baby, so we're going to be discussing abuse in different forms, right? Such that when you see one, you will know that, okay, this is actually something like abuse. Don't just go your life thinking, oh, this is a perfect relationship, this is the perfect guy, this is a perfect baby, girl. And when I say abuse, I am talking about both sides, because I know, of course, it's usually common, the other way around, like men abusing women. But I tell you the truth, a lot of men are being abused by their wives or by their girlfriends. We're getting into that. Now, for two reasons, right? It's not a popular, what will I say now? It's not a popular thing. It's not a popular recording or something. Why? Because, it's either because there are fewer cases of women abusing men, or, you know, men are shy to report abuses. But there's nothing to be shy about. There's nothing. If you're being abused by a woman, by your girlfriend, by your wife, there's nothing to be shy about. Okay. So guys, let me just run through our chats and see what we've got already before we start properly. So in a nutshell, what do you understand by abuse? Just not, as a layman, because here we discuss layman language, right? We don't go deep or, hyper. We are not intending to confuse anybody. So yeah, we don't go, speaking big grammar or using heavy and big terminologies. We want to be as simple and as, exact as we can be. Hi, Andy. I see you. Chibas. Hey, Lady Lively. It's good to see you too, Andy. How is everybody? How is your wife? How did your day go? Oh, good. Buddy, Spider-Man. Hello, I see you. Safarali. I can't read that language. Forgive me. Good to see you too, as I am. Ah, birthday celebrant. I'm seeing your massive growth. So congratulations. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you. Where's the party at? Why didn't you tell me there's going to be? Ah, God, I would have just skipped this live stream now to go somewhere and, enjoy myself. Anyways, happy birthday to you. We wish you long life and good health and, a lot of more blissful years to celebrate. Congratulations, my darling. Safarali. Hello, Safarali. Please don't send me messages that are being withheld by YouTube. It's energy sapping. I don't have the energy to be going through them. Forgive me, but I don't understand this language. Ruben Pinto, I see you, but I don't understand. Hey, John PJ, welcome. Good to see you. You're early today. Welcome, my darling. DJ VR, hi, DJ, I see you. Hello, everyone. Kindly like. Yeah, guys, like the stream. Ladon Tyler, thank you, my darling. You're so cute. Thank you, James Carson. Hello from Texas. Hi, dearie. Hi, Texas today. Ruben Pinto. Oh my goodness. I don't understand French. Please, can you speak? I understand little English. Can you make jollof? Definitely. Jollof is a popular dish in Nigeria. I can make jollof. Definitely. But jollof what? Can be jollof anything, no? Yeah. So yeah, I can make jollof. Bonita Rose. Baby, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. Daniel Berhern. Hi. MD, hello. Hello to everyone on the live. Thank you, darling. Let's talk TV. It's good to have you again. 58. MD, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Heaven Adi. Hi, dearie. Let's talk. from the UK. Oh, goodness. Thank you for joining. How is UK tonight? How are you, Dracula? I see you too. Good to have you. Heaven Addy, I see you. Let's talk on new. Definitely, I can see you. Dracula, I see you too. Mommy, hi, Patrash. I see you. Pat is trash. Okay, I don't know. MD, I see you. Check my previous message. Oh, okay. What did you say about? I think I read it. I'm not seeing any previous message. I have read it. Am I missing something? I don't know, but I think I've read all the messages. Please, if I haven't, it's likely not here. John BJ, because sleep fits the eyes. I can see you. So what are you saying now in essence? Hello, I'm from Namibia. Welcome. How is Namibia to Andy? KK, how are you, KK? Good to see you too. Fun addict, love you too. Full toss, hi bonjour, man. Good to see you, but I don't speak French. Can you speak a little English? Alan Moreas, I see you. Hello, how are you? Florida, I see you too. Constitution. Okay, we're talking about good abuse or bad. Okay, educate me. Which one is good abuse and which one is bad abuse, please? I don't know. Dan Papa Bashir. I didn't know there's a good abuse. Please educate me. The reason why it is called abuse, it's because it's bad in itself, but we learn every day. So what type of, Andy, please help us. Which one is good abuse? For the bad, okay, you're done, baby. Okay, for the bad abuses, I'm sure. Is it abuse if she deserves it? Okay, if she deserves the abuse. My dear, nobody deserves to be abused too. Mommy, nobody. I'm done, mommy. All right, darling. Ah, Jesus, guys, 1 minute, please. because of your behavior. We're out of 20. Hi, guys. Sorry. We're talking about abuse. Abuse cannot possibly be good, right? And nobody deserves to be abused. Andy, you're saying does she if she deserves to be abused? Nobody deserves to be abused, right? Because it's not a good feeling. Then Baba Bashir, is it abuse if she deserves it? Yes, it is abuse. Even if you feel like she deserves it. By the way, no one deserves to be abused, okay? Let me bring this light closely. So yeah, Raja Paul, Raja Paul. Huh? What did I do? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Raja Paul, how are you? John Ekanem, hello baby, good evening, how are you? Daniel Berry Sports, hi everyone, happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too. So let me I'll just run through this thing and then we'll get right into it. I do the secret habit now, but for you, um, okay, so I don't have time for all these nonsense chats that you people are sending. You know, if you're not here for the real chats, please just don't waste time, you know, delaying people who have better things to type, okay? Vittorio, hello Vittorio, thank you so much. I see you. Yes, lady. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Carlos, I see you. Welcome. Um, Namba Bashir, good to see you too. Bahahi Bushan, I see you, but I don't understand the language. Shadrach Dixon, hello. I'm Ghana, baby. What are you doing there? And you? I'm a Nigerian. Wait, what are you doing? I've on the listen. Shadrach, hello, I'm Ghana. Okay, I'm a Nigerian. Sahali, how are you? I'm good. I'm Baba. Where are you from? Nigeria. Philip Watson. Hey, gorgeous. I'm from Liverpool in England, but I'm on my way home from Leeds. Hey, that's nice. I wish you safe journey. Hello, Sauran. I see you. Then Baba, hi. Yes, abuse come from both sides. Exactly, my dear. It's not just one-sided, you know. Both men and women are constantly being abused, you know, depending on whether they are okay to talk about it or not. I love you so pretty. Thank you. Hi, Sammy from Kenya, representing all men. Oh, wow. The male representative is here. So let's have your opinion about what you feel abuse is, right? What is abuse and what is it generally all about? Why do people go into abusing other people? Why? Mostly the most primary reason why people abuse others, why is that? Okay, and you know, we're not saying there's a reason for abuse, but you know, most people that tend to abuse other people used to have that issue, and that's no excuse. Nobody has any excuse whatsoever to abuse anybody. We're going to talk about the different types and forms of abuse. You know, when we talk about abuse, what generally comes to mind is, oh, she hit me, I hit him, you know, all those things physically. Yes, that's an aspect of abuse, you know, and it's the one that is mostly seen and noticed by others. But there are some other general forms of abuse, you know, where people are abused without even probably knowing that they are being abused. Let's talk about verbal abuse, for instance. Anyways, what do you think abuse is? What is abuse? You know, in relationships, in marriages, what is abuse? Okay, from Nigeria, my country. Yes, I'm Baba from Nigeria. Hi, Sammy, Kenya representing. Okay, I'm Reid. Hi, pretty friend. How are you? I'm fine, darling. Subham Khan Sharam Shama. African, yes. Damien. Damien, it's good to see you. You're early today. Welcome. We're just barely 20 minutes into the live stream. How are you today? How was work or how is work? I don't know if you're still at work. Oh, good for you, Benson. Congratulations. Hey, how has your Okay, I don't know. Maybe you're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong place, my dear. This is your first time, but you clearly don't belong here. I'm gonna have to excuse you, okay? Yep. All right. So ask me about abuse. I lived a life up to my neck full of it. Are you serious? The verbal, the physical. I have scars to show as well. Really? Goodness, then it's good that you're here. So okay, shaman. Okay, gonna finish second meet. Okay, congratulations. Damien Khan, who abused you, Damien? My dear, the thing shocked me, Sha. Damien, so sorry to hear that, but we will be glad to learn from your experience and all of that. Thank you so much for agreeing to, help us out. The way the question was asked, we're going to go like that. First, what is abuse? Everybody, what is abuse? In the simplest, layman language, what do you understand by abuse? Anytime we talk about abuse, what comes to mind? If they say, this guy is abusing this girl, or this lady is abusing this guy, what comes to mind? Immediately, the first thing that jumps into your head is what? Shoban, you're from Abuja? No, I'm from, okay, currently in Lagos. Muhammad Webi, how are you? Ash, who's, I don't know your name. Oh, please, as if anyone cares about it anyway, Andy. Nobody cares? Are you serious? Ha, we do care. NRN, John AB, abuse in itself cannot, okay, negative different from repaying one what he or she merits. Mm, negative different from repaying one what he or she merit. Okay. Is that what jumps to your head when they talk abuse? Me, that's not what is my head. Oh. In the simplest, if I did not check any resource, I did not look up the meaning any other place. Whenever they mention abuse, what comes to my mind? Someone hitting someone sexually harassing someone, someone what's the word now? Exploiting someone, those are the things that come to my mind whenever I hear abuse, without looking it up. When they say abuse, these are the things that jump into my head. Definition: to use something for the wrong purpose in a way that is harmful or morally wrong. Yes, Andy, that is that. So generally, it's just a misuse of anything, for the wrong purpose is called an abuse, right? So if you take your medication wrongly, they say you're abusing. Yes, is the wrong use of anything. So in this our talk today, since we're talking about abuse in, in relationships or marriages, it's simply talking about what? Misuse of your power, misuse of your, capacity or your position. If you hold any important position in anybody's life, maybe you're my boyfriend now, or you're my husband, and then you are misusing that position of being my husband, my boyfriend, or my girlfriend, right? You are abusing me. And you can do that in different forms. You can verbally abuse someone. Verbal abuse. You don't have to hit the person. You don't have to, you, you can be talking to someone in a sarcastic manner. That can be abuse. You can be belittling somebody. Demeaning, you talk to somebody in a demeaning manner. Like, you know, the person will just be looking, and what is the purpose of that abuse? Anytime you're abusing somebody, it's either you're trying to gain control, or you're trying to cause harm for that person. So yes, misuse to cause harm in a wrong way. Tom Zulu, hello, how are you? I'm fine, Tom. Shoots, I don't know how to call your name. Ash, yeah, man. It's because of being abused throughout my life. I have become a short-tempered individual. It has scarred me for life. So sorry to hear that, Damien. So sorry about that. But you have to find time to heal. You know why? Because if you don't find time to heal, you may end up repeating history. Like whatever that happened to you, you might end up inflicting the same, what's that in the said? Transfer of aggression, Abby. If you don't heal, you might end up transferring that to the next person. So you need time to really heal. Get support groups, talk to people about it. This is one of those avenues. I just hope you feel better afterwards. Okay, you need to heal to be able to forge ahead. Okay, Kimmy, hello, Miss. Hi, been to Abuja. It's a nice place. Oh, nice. Okay, from India. Alias Rock, I see you. Hello, how are you? From Zambia. All right. Tom, how are you? Hi, Zambia. Good to have you. Let us know what you feel about abuse. Watching from Kenya, Katana. Hey, how's Kenya today? Good to see you. Stanley. Hey, Saka Zambia. Stanley, it's good to see you again. It's been a while. Save you, Achibong. Hey, Achibong, how are you today? Pirate, hi, hi. I don't understand the English you're speaking. I be the language you're speaking, okay? Mr. Harry, I see you. Savior Archibald, there's a lot of meaning to that. Exactly, we said that at the beginning of the stream. Nakul from India. Hello, Nakul. I was abused by my father. Oh no. Nakul from India, I see you. Often it is the abuser who has the problems. Often, yes. Almost always. People can give reasons as to why they acted in certain ways to abuse others, but it does not justify in any way. So, yes, almost always the abuser is the one with the problem, whether they want to take it or not. But, it is what it is, right? Stray Kids, hi. Ramlala Animation, I see you. Hello from UK, sending greetings. Thank you, my dear darling Summer. Welcome. It's good to have you. Amani, I see you. Kampala, okay, Swahili. Oh wow. Peace and love. Thank you so much, darling. So sorry, I don't understand the language, but I see you, believe me. Mume, Mume Imam, I see you. Bulkis 10, I see you too. Now guys, okay. So I want to follow the question the way it was asked yesterday. So let me just on my light. It's a bit dark here. And then, just follow the question as it was asked. Abuse in relationships. Yeah. First, we said what is abuse, right? Is the misuse of anything. So the next thing about the abuse is what are some of the excuses? When we say excuses, they don't hold any, they don't justify. What are some of the excuses or factors that make people become abusive? Right? What are some of those things that pushes people into, you know, abusing other people? There's no justification for abusing anyone. So don't say, well, it's because of this, that's why I'm abusing. You don't have any reason to abuse anybody. Like, you don't have a reason, no excuse whatsoever to say you want to abuse anybody. Okay. Rich doctor, how are you? Welcome, it's good to have you. George Tello, hey, Evertello, shout out to you, I see you. Smokey, hi girl, still looking fabulous. Thank you so much, it's good to see you. Right, I thought about that after I sent the message and I agree. It's like every time. I don't know what you're talking about. What did you agree? Hey, Teresa. Dates, I see you. My gifty, do you know you are a king and a priest of God? Of course we do, but thanks for the reminder. Teresa Dates, hi. Billy Maboom, I see you. Okay. So yes, what are some of those excuses? So if people abuse someone, what are some of the things that they use as excuse? Well, she pushed me. Hey, he pushed me. That is why he pushed me to the wall, and I had nowhere to bounce. I had to bounce back. I was so upset. That was why. You know, I, I don't know what came over me. It's the devil's work. It's the devil's handwork. Actually, go. Hello, my dear. Hmm. Odogu Hana. Mommy, it's not time to see daddy sleeping. Go and stay with daddy. I want to stay with daddy. You don't want to stay with daddy? Lie down here. It's okay. I'll cover you. Okay? Yeah, it's okay. So, all right. So, no song, no song. Don't sing any song. You're distracting me. Okay? Yeah. Rivaldo, I see you. Welcome. So, yes. She pushed me. That was why I had to do this. Um, you know, I'm not in the right frame of mind. Sometimes, or most times, people that do drugs, people that do drugs, have a tendency to be aggressive. They aggravate, aggressiveness. So yes, why? Because you don't know where to stop, and small things trigger you when you're on substance. So please don't do drugs, okay? Don't do drugs. Okay, let me see. Brazil, okay. Elvaldo, I see you. Erivaldo. Abusers want to control, right? Yes. Every time it's either to get control, to feel superior, to feel they are in charge and all of that. That's just basically why they do that. They don't feel like they are in control. Not at all. They feel, I know, they used to have issues with their self-esteem. Most people that abuse others have problem with self-esteem. They don't seem, they don't feel adequate. They are always feeling inadequate. And when you're full of energy and you're giving that adequacy vibes, it doesn't settle well with them. They always want to bring it down or do something so that they will feel better. Even though there are some psychological or medical conditions sometimes, but it's not in all cases. And some of these medical conditions, they are, what do you call it? Psychologically, don't be identified like that. It's not even good. It will come be like say you don't decrease. I don't want to say it in English. If you're Nigerian, please say hello. It will come be like say you don't decrease and you know Chris. So if you're using mental or psychological situation to justify your abuse, that means you're telling people indirectly that something is not okay here. Like you decrease, crazy people, so you don't want to be identified as one. You don't want to come across as somebody that is not okay. So please don't be using psychologically. I have some psychological, emotional problem, mental. That means mentally you're not okay. And what does that mean? Say you decrease. No, please. Some people would have some traumas that are not resolved, and then before you know it. But mostly low self-esteem. There's this condition. Is it? I don't want to give the excuse. I don't want to call people. But you see, is it narcissistic personality disorder? They don't believe that something is wrong with them, though. They don't believe there's something wrong with them. But you see that condition, it's a mental psychological condition, and it's becoming common these days. You just want to put someone down, you just want to stress them, you don't what is the problem? Somebody you claim to love again, somebody that is, you should be looking out for, to take care of and all of that, support. But that's the person you're bringing down. It's only when that person feels down and unhappy that you feel okay. Something is not right. Something is not right. You call me your girlfriend, and then is when I am down. Sometimes out of depression, you're depressed, you have not resolved or taken care of, treated the depression, you want to come and make me depressed as well. It doesn't make sense. That's no justification for whatever you're doing to abuse me. No, it should stop. Don't do that. So what are the types of forms of abuse? What are some of the types and forms of abuse? Let me quickly run. Mume, hi. Brandy, nothing. Oh, really? That's nice. Mungu, wetin dey happen, my dear? We dey discuss abuse. Elienda, I see you. Did I say that right? Mue, I don't know what you said. Wetin dey happen? Yeah, you said it right. Wetin dey happen? You did. Oh. At Brandy, hello. you. Are you Sadiku? Hi, beautiful. It's been a while. Are you Sadiku? Where have you been? Good to have you. Good evening to you. Hey, beautiful. Hey, a man with dreams. I see you. Dream big, my dear. You deserve it. Hey, girls. I see you, but I don't understand the language. Banid Al Ahmad. I see you. Nice game, MC. I see you. A man with dreams. Good for you. Wow, so beautiful looking. Thank you so much, darling. Nice game, MC. Damien. I'll go now. Oh, goodness, Damien. Anyways, it's good that you came. Thank you so much, okay? I'm not feeling well at all. Oh, no. All right. You take care of yourself and be safe out there, okay? We'll see you. Take care. Good night. Sleep well. James Muriuki. Hey, James. I see you. Welcome again. I didn't see you 2 days. How have you been? Hello, beautiful madam. Haki Sarikan. Hello, diary. Welcome. Anil Thapar. Darling. Hey. How are you? Yusuf AY. Sorry, I don't understand the language. Anil, I love you too. Africa Beauty. Thank you so much, Sarikan. Smile D. Hey. Silvano. All right, no problem. We'll talk to one. Yusuf Guye, I see you. Abuse is common in Nigeria. Yes, it is, especially what do you call it? Domestic violence. That's what we call it. It's so rampant. Domestic violence. Husbands beating wives, wives beating husbands, girlfriends and boyfriends, all over out everywhere. That's the most common. Then children, maybe exploitation and all of that. Yeah, it happens. All right. So 1 minute. I'm going to just run through them. It's common in Nigeria, yeah. Damien Khan, feel better soon, bro. Thank you. Shamsu Abakar, hi Shamsu, auntie. Some relationship coach now. They play now. Aiden, how are you? Yeah, X. What is the topic here? Okay, so the topic is abuse in relationships, my dear X. So yes, people abusing each other or one another. Yeah. Salem Toki, hi Mustafa, good to see you. Good night, Abby. I don't want her to know you're here because she has been asking about you. Triumph School, how are you? You should try and do a soup bank with braids. Don't worry. I don't know. That's not even the topic today. When I have the time, I will talk about that. Thank you, anyways. Amu Vera. Hi, I'm Indian. Welcome. How is India today? Betty Kunda. Good morning. I just read that the southeast region reports almost double the amount of abuse. What's going on there? Southeast of Nigeria. No one can really say. Mostly people talk about the reported cases. a lot of abuses are going here and there, but mostly not reported. So you cannot say, but the reported cases recorded most likely are from the southeast. There's nothing particular with the southeast, really, you know. But the recorded cases, oh, that's why we're saying now, what are the way out? We'll discuss it, because you cannot just sit down and allow yourself to be abused constantly, especially when it gets into physical abuse. Now we're talking about forms of abuse. Nobody's saying anything about forms of abuse or types of abuse. Eh? When it's physical, the reason why you see that they are mentioning southeast is because their cases are reported. And why do they have become so popular is because the people that are involved in that abuse, the victims of that abuse, tend to remain there until they are paid, until it gets to the point of no return. Do you understand? Yes, they remain in that relationship, remain in that marriage, regardless of how harmful it is, until they lose their lives. So that's why it's the most popular region as far as reported cases are concerned. As far as okay, so I'm dating you tonight. Oh, George, that's cool. Judge Hunt, I see you. Bojan, Matsgali. Hello. Hosnov, how are you? I see you too. The warrior. Mike, I don't know. I can't read it. Hey girl, how you doing today? Brandon, I'm okay. How are you? Regional breakdown from 2024 study. Southwest 29%, South South 41%, 42. Huh? Wait, oh. Southwest 29%, South South 41%, 42 Southeast. North or 42. Okay. South is 70. Now I just explained to you why, because number one, they are the most recorded of people, losing their lives in the you know in the cases or in the events. So yes. All right. Gnostic warrior, I see you. Are you in Lagos? Yes, San Perry, I'm in Lagos. Yeah, in Nigeria it seems high, but it could be getting reported more. Yeah. Nigeria actually has the same overall reporting as US. Wahab Idris, hi. Aditi, Raj Singh, how are you? Matthew, you Kenyan? No, I'm Nigerian. Toby, hello Toby, I see you. So what are the types of abuse? Physical abuse is the most common and most popular. Physical abuse is the use of, physical force to inflict pain, injury, harm, you know, on an individual. Any kind of force at all. It can be hitting somebody, slapping, biting, just physically inflicting pain on someone. That's the most popular. We have emotional or psychological abuse. You know, what does this? Jesus, I should pour water in my charger. Ha, shit. So I expected it to be higher because it is more common in black communities. Abuse, right? I don't know what is the problem with us, sef. Why are we abusing each other? What is the problem? So emotional form of abuse. You either isolate somebody, you deprive the person of love, you criticize somebody constantly. Anybody that will constantly be criticizing you, not in a way to make you better, but every time what they did just to criticize you. That's an abuse. So you better come to reality with that. Hmm? Every time you're just being criticized for not just, I don't know, Gloria. Black women are victims more than anyone else. It breaks my heart. Well, for the most reported cases, yes, but men too are being abused. Are you aware? Wonderful lady. Hello, my dear. I cannot pronounce your name. Is it Mapliok? I see you. You're welcome. Men too are abused. Oh. I don't know. I think men are shy to report it. I'm from Greece. Welcome. How is Greece today? It breaks our hearts. That's what we're talking about. I don't even know. I don't remember who brings the topic, Seth. Let me see. I can't remember who dropped the topic, but it's a good thing. Okay, the lady that dropped the topic said she lost her sister due to, domestic violence. Like until the sister lost her life in that abuse. That was yesterday, the day before. That was when she dropped the topic. She said she wants us to talk about abuse because she lost her sister. Now the thing is that, once someone starts abusing you and they start feeling stronger, superior, more powerful, there's a quest to want to continue. Yes, I want to continue to have this power, this strength. Hey, I want to continue to oppress this person. Let me all continually be in charge, in control. They would want to continue. That's why it's difficult to stop. It's not hard to start. Starting is very easy, but you see, to stop abuse can be very, very hard to stop or control. That's why most times they say they don't stop, they don't change, they only change the weapon. Hmm? If they use verbal abuse you today, maybe you understood that okay, this one are abuse, so and take a step or say something about it. Tomorrow they will change to emotional abuse. They will start depriving you of your rights and entitlements. You have a husband or you have a wife, and then because they feel like okay, they want to gain power or control, they start depriving you of some conjugal rights, like things that they should be doing normally as husbands or as wife. They start withholding it, making you to literally beg for things that financially, somebody that financial abuse, because that I'm not working, and it's like everything that I need is coming from you. Yeah, well, you're not hitting me, but everything finances, you're suspending it. You know that I need money to get things. You don't make money available. You know that food is finished in the house. You don't make money for food available and you don't buy food. What are you doing? You're abusing me. Even though you don't want to believe that it's abuse, that's an abuse. You're abusing me because you know that I have no other option. So, or creating some kind of dependence, just to break my independence. You just make sure that I have to either beg you for it or I go without it, looking pitiful and all that. That's an abuse. That's an abuse. Let me quickly run through our messages. Yay, it's bullying, no? Verbal bullying, since they are not touching you. Fantastic people, thank you. Okay. Okay. Hi, Nana, I see you. Welcome. Yeah, men are abused too. It's easy to say they are weak, but some women are genuinely crazy. No, 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 no. Ah, who says they are weak? They are not weak, oh. They are not weak. I think they are just being gentle. They want to be gentlemen. Men are not weak. If men allow themselves to abuse, it's not a form of weakness. Maybe they care too much, they care too much. If not, if they want to hit back, you not. Oh, it's not a form of weakness. I think they care too much. They're just being overly gentle. That's just it. It's not weakness. Nobody has a monopoly of violence. Oh, we can all be violent too. You cannot be hitting me because I'm keeping quiet. You continue thinking that I don't. The day I will start now, people will say I'm mad, because when I will start my own, it will come be like say your own a child's play. You know, that's what used to cause trouble, because most people, they will keep doing, keep doing, keep doing. It might not be noticeable. The person that has been the victim all along might not be voicing, out their stress and everything. The day they stand up to do something, if care is not taken, it ends the other person's life. That's why they say you don't have to get to that point. If this person is hitting you, once they are using physical force to inflict injury, pain, or any kind of harm to you, leave that place. Leave. You can endure emotional this thing, sexual abuse. People used to abuse people sexually. You're her sexual partner, you're her husband, you are his wife. You will not be depriving them of their sexual. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. You just neglect somebody just so that they will feel, they always feel that they need you. What's that? Their basic needs of shelter, you don't want to provide. Tomorrow you say you sleep in the car, next tomorrow you sleep under the bridge. What is that? Not that you are not capable of handling such needs. We're supposed to eat very healthy meals. You don't make it available. Why? Because you feel I should always depend on you. You feel like I get more power, more stronger by the time you're providing for me, and you want to stress me. You're abusing me. But of all forms of abuse, the emotional, the psychological, the physical, the, neglect, the financial, and everything, physical is the one I will not advise anybody to condone. They can abuse you financially. If you have your means of getting financial support, you might survive without, bothering yourself. Hmm? If someone is trying to, verbally abuse you, me, I cannot stand verbal abuse, because I feel verbal abuse is same as physical abuse. If you abuse, you cannot be yelling at me. I see you, I'm walking on eggshells around you because I want to be careful so that you don't shout on me. You don't yell. Why are you yelling? When I see you, fear will just grip me. I'll start trying to be my best behavior. For what now? And you're my husband, or you're my boyfriend. When you are there, before I will say a statement, I'll have to think it through 10 times, run it in my head. Is it correct? Is there any error? What should I remove? What should I add? How should I sound before I will speak to you? For what? For what? That's an abuse. But some people can tolerate it. Me, I cannot do it. You shout on me today, you shout on me tomorrow. Oga, I'm not your child. Don't be shouting on me like that. Even some children these days, you shout on them, they'll tell you, Daddy, calm down. They'll tell you, Daddy, calm down. Don't be shouting. I can really hear you without you having to shout. Right? So you cannot come and be shouting and be, yes, well, some people can deal with it and say, okay, well, it's just shouting. That's how it is. We are used to it. Some children will even tell you, is it the first time? This is how daddy is now. Is in fact, is when daddy speaks gently that we are worried, because normally daddy shouts. Let me tell you something for free. You see, in this Lagos, if you're not careful, your ears will get used to yelling. People shout as if everything is not okay. People will normally just be conversing and you are hearing everybody shouting. I don't know why it's like that. The first time I came to Lagos, I almost ran back to my house because of people's gist. Not that they are fighting, but you will feel as if they are fighting. You're talking, nobody wants to listen. Everybody is shouting and top of their voices, noise everywhere. Now I'm used to it. Even if they'll just turn. Even if they are fighting like this, I'll just move my way. You know, there's no point. If you talk to me gently, I can hear you. Well, some people can tolerate that. But you see, physical abuse, I will not advise anybody to condone that kind of behavior. If he hits you today and he apologizes, he has a tendency. of repeating that behavior at a higher intensity. Because if it is one finger he used to hit you today, tomorrow he will use his whole palm to land the 5 fingers on your face. You know, by the next week, those 5 fingers are small. He will get a belt or something. They just keep changing the weapons. They just keep changing the tools and the instruments for the abuse. But they don't really change. Let's read people's chat. No, they are not weak, my dear. Hi, love. Mapiok. I see you. King Roman. I see you too. Gloria, fantastic people. Thank you, Ray Game. Thank you. Tap tap all. Thank you so much. Verbal abuse is just bullying. It's horrible too. Yes, it is. Mohammed Mehboob. Hello. I see you. MD Abbas, I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, welcome. How's Bangladesh? Chips, you're beautiful. Thank you. Then grow the food. Okay, Savita. Why do Nigerians? No, we don't. I think the reverse is the case. You're the ones that are pushing us out of your country. How can you say we hate you? We don't hate. We're the most loving people you can find on this planet. Yeah, we are the most loving people. We don't hate people. We don't hate people. Okay? Raji Cobra. Hey, Raji. Cool TV. Hello. Anthony Still. Gloria. Hi, Anthony. It's good to see you again. Welcome. How are you today? Ready? Thank you. I see you. Almeida. Almeida, Brazil. Okay, how is Brazil today? Now, some men are weak and they are taken advantage of. Let's not sugarcoat this, Gloria. Call it overly gentle. See, gentlemen don't hit back on a woman. You don't get them. You better get it. They don't hit back on a woman. So if you're being a gentleman, people we don't understand, we don't understand gentility, we take it as being weak. I can see that you're part of those people that don't understand what it means to be gentle. To be a gentleman means that regardless of what it is, you cannot hit on a woman. Hmm? So understanding the gist of the flow, I be the flow of the gist, right? Not that they are weak. No, me, I wouldn't say they are weak. It's not weakness. Oh. It's not weakness. Maybe they are just, maybe they love the person so much that it's not weakness. I don't know how to explain it, but I tell you the truth, it's not weakness. It's not weakness. It's gentility now. You're even laughing. Shiv Jari. I'm a Ugandan and I love all of the world. Thank you. That's the spirit. We have no reason for hatred, right? Valerie, I see you. Welcome. Anthony, still okay? Oh, Brazil, Varmidu. I see you. It is a certain degree. Okay. Go physical. It's time to just leave. Yeah, not turning back. I always told my wife that if I ever do that, she should get far away and not come back. I'm telling you, see, if the person hits you today, be rest assured, it's only a matter of time. They will repeat that. May not be tomorrow, but surely a day will come that they will do that. So, are you going to wait until that day comes? Yeah, there's no justification. You have no reason to say you want to hit somebody. So, what are the general signs that you will notice with somebody that abuses? Oh, must stop it now. Stop it, please. You see that anybody that abuses will be giving excuses for other people's abuse. Did that sink? Let me let it sink. If you're an abuser, you will not see anything wrong with people abusing others. You will always want to justify or give excuses as to why this person did that. He beat his wife. People go there to settle the matter, and you come back home. telling me the wife talked too much, that's why the man hit her. Are you okay? Like, it's a general warning for me that I'm staying with you, that okay, so because the wife talked too much, that's why the guy beat her. That means if I talk too much at some point, me say I go receive, I go collect. Hmm? So to get a general understanding and be on check. Is it in check or something? Yes. To be on alert. Anybody that gives excuses for other people's abusive behavior has a high tendency to be an abuser. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Yes. Then, some people will just sit down. Suddenly, mood don't change, behavior don't change. You don't even really understand this person again. 1 minute he's like this, the next minute you don't even understand him at all. Let me close your eyes and sleep, okay? Personality is changed, behavior, you cannot even explain it, you know? Hmm? What is it? Yes, honey. Yeah? You know? Another thing is that you're staying with that person, and all of a sudden, he might not have hit you at any point, so he never reached there first. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hi, Norman Khan. Wa alaikum salam. Carol's Piaxi. I don't understand the language, but welcome. How is Brazil today? Girl, who swings with confidence? Okay, I see you. Welcome, Brian D. Frank. I am not looking for a man. Off the fan. Okay, it's fine. I'm not single, my dear, and I'm not looking for any man. Thank you, Frank. It's good to have you here. Starboy, I see you. I love you, dear friend. Hey, Adaf, welcome. Hi, dear. Everyone, Richards. What's going on, beautiful? Just locking in. Welcome. What's the topic, my dear? It's abuse in relationships and marriages. So, how do we handle it? What are some of the warning signs of an abusive partner? And what's the way out? Like if you find yourself in an abusive situation or abusive situationship, how do you get out of it? Okay, so that's the topic. Feel free to drop us your opinion, your comments, your chats, right? Ahmad King. I don't understand Ahmad King. I don't watch that. Evan, hi. Thank you so much for subscribing. God bless you. Mbola, I see you. Tekieta Hopkins, I see you. You're welcome. Erivaldo, I don't understand the language, but I see you. We're welcome. Well, know that they will never come. Oh, which day? And it might surprise you, but my wife will tell you I am the gentlest of gentleman, but she knows I'm weak. Oh, she just loves you. You see, you should call you gentle because as I'm calling you gentle now, any guy that does not have the tendency to, it's no weakness, it's just being gentle, but that should not be abused, Sha. You're over gentle, that can be abused as well, so don't be over gentle, be a man. Okay, it's not a sign of weakness, but yes, once in a while show yourself too. Okay, Jerry Wizzy, let's grab each other. Why are you grabbing each other now? Timmy Turner F, I see you. Powell, welcome. Jerry Wizzy, baby girl seems agitated tonight. Is she and her father? Yes, you are. Sandra, I see you. How are you? Emotional damage. Wow, what a name. Hi, I see you. Washington, Andre. All of my girls. Of course you are. You are. Tran, I see you. Victor E. Yes, now. He is. There's no probability there. He is. You always think the worst of me, Gloria. Ow, do you blame me? Hmm? So sometimes, hello, let me just see. Nope, we haven't. I don't think worst of you, my dear. I'm just saying. There's no. Why would I think worst of you? I say you're a gentle guy. For you to think that people that and this thing are considered weak, no, they are just being gentle. Hello, how are you, Tom Zulu? I'm fine, dearie. It's your fault. That what happened? She missed her nap today. She did. She slept very late. Yeah, but her dad is at home. You know, she was always like this with him. Small things, she would just be, I don't tire for their matter, Jerry. He used to tolerate all the small, small cries. So whenever she sees him, she has a lot of it to do. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, yeah, I'd like to say that sometimes some societies actually endorse violence by not, handling it well or punishing defaulters. If somebody is found, exhibiting some form of, there's no punishment, there's no repercussion, there's no consequences, they go scot-free. So if you find yourself in such kind of societies, you have to be very careful that people that are within that place have a high tendency of, becoming violent, because of course everybody believes that there's no repercussion for acting in a certain way. If you make someone your victim and then this and that, there will be no, consequences. So there's a high tendency for people to be, tilting towards becoming violent in such societies. So you have to look out for yourself. You have to look at where you are very well. If people do this, do they get punishment for it? Do they get apprehended by the law? Do they get, do they go to prison? If they don't, my dear, just take care of yourself because, you are your only hope. Hi, Derpy. I see you. Unknown. The cool guy. You're welcome. You're late today again. Oh, you came in late. Anyway, we still just an hour, 11 minutes. Though we'll be finishing today early. I ain't gonna stand up, my dear. No, I'm not standing up. I don't do that. Go to the next channel. You might meet someone who would do that for you, but not here. Mama, just lie down there. What is the problem? What is it? Eh? Very well. I'll give you in a minute. I'm gonna kidnap you from your village and bring you to America. Okay, baby? All right. No problem. Let me pack my bags. All right, there. I'll sleep. He says sleep. It's too late. Okay, I'll sleep. All right. So, yeah. How do we get out of abuse? Let's quickly run through it. How do we get out of abuse? I want to hear from you. If you find yourself in an abusive situation or marriage or relationship or situationship, how do you get out of it? How do you get out of it? Because especially if it has to do with physical, for some of us, me, I cannot handle verbal abuse. Well, for some people, they can handle it. Me, I cannot handle it. If you abuse me verbally, I leave your house. I leave the relationship. My intact of this thing first. You cannot be abusing me. You cannot be shouting on me. I cannot take verbal abuse. You see, verbal abuse and physical abuse, as far as I'm concerned, they are the same thing. There's no difference. Well, I can make my money. So if you want to suppress me by refusing me money, no problem. Maybe I can handle that. By the time I get my own cash, I will not even look your side because I can sustain myself financially. If you're abusing me emotionally, I'm the kind that I can be independent of my emotion. I can be on my own and be okay. So maybe if you abuse me emotionally, I can handle it. If you try to abuse me because you're neglecting me, I know how to look out for myself. I may handle that one. But you see, by the time you start becoming verbally abusive, bro, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, like that. I'm not gonna take it. Uh-uh. You cannot abuse me. It's with you now, babe. You cannot abuse me. I will not allow it verbally. No, physically. If you try it once, I pack my bags and be going to my house. Like, I will not wait for the second time. I move. Right? I move. So you cannot be beating somebody as if the person is not a human being. You flog an adult. You beat an adult. You tie an adult. You what's the problem? You insult, you shout on an adult. No, I won't take it. You're so pretty, thank you. Are you dating, madam? I'm married, my dear Kavax. I'm married. Can you keep that? I don't understand. Oh my God, how are you, Lennon? You're stunning. Thank you. Jesus loves you and died for you. Please spread the gospel. Repent now and turn away. All right, thank you. You don't sleep in Nigeria. We do sleep in Nigeria. Come from Kigali, Rwanda. Hey, how is Kigali today? Lillian. Tell me what happened with the phone. You didn't finish the story last night. What phone? What phone, Andy? Alias, hi. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Nigeria. Oluwale Odumiji, welcome. If there's any form of abuse, the best solution is to leave the relationship immediately. I like your response. Straight to the point. What am I waiting in the relationship for? Yeah. What am I saying? Yes. Jalo. Eh? Give me a minute, I'm coming. What am I staying in the relationship for? What am I staying in the relationship for? Sydney. Okay, has great genes. Oh, that's nice. Hello, beautiful. I'm from Nigeria. Of course, I can tell from your name. I'm from Iran. Elias, how is Iran today? Good to see you. So, we're discussing what? The way out. The way out is simple. You pack your bags and go. But how do you pack your bags and go? You see, the most important thing in this topic is to identify when you're being abused. Some of us get to be abused daily without even being aware that we're abused. We just feel like it's as long as he no touch me, he no hit me, he's not abusing me. Hmm? As long as he did not touch my body, there's no abuse. But he's always making you feel less of yourself. He's talking to you derogatory manner when people are there. He's the mean he'll talk to you, shout on you, yell, and be making you feel less of yourself. It gaslights you. Sometimes you sit down and be thinking, am I really here? Is something wrong? Am I imagining things? He's playing with your head. It's not worth you, right? So the first thing in this issue is that you have to know when you are being abused. Identify, abuses when you see them in whatever form. Of course, the physical one, you can tell once they hit you, you know that, okay, they use physical force to reach to you. They can push you. They can, you know that this one is a physical abuse. But when there's no physical force being used, how do you identify that you're being abused? You're being too careful as far as their issue is concerned. You're being, you are afraid. Whenever you hear their voice coming to you, you are afraid. You're being careful before they will come and meet you. Once they come, you're choosing your words carefully. Hi, I'm from Iran. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I see you, Celine. Welcome. Answer. Hey, is it fair to say verbal is easier to stop or repair and move on from, though? Yes, if the person chooses to stop, but you have to let the person know that he is abusing you. You understand? Sometimes they do it like if it's a joke. They are jokingly telling you some things. Yeah, okay, there was this my friend I know that she was in a relationship with someone. They were almost planning marriage, I think, at the time. And then I know I went to school and I came back. I think I was in 200 or 300 level then. I went to school, I came back. I was like, how's this guy? She said, they are no longer together. Who? what's happening? We've been speaking on phone. You didn't mention. She said, yeah, she just woke up one day and just felt like she doesn't want to do again. So I was like, what happened? She said the guy has been abusing her. I said, I don't understand. She said, no, no, no. He has never hit her or anything like that. But he was at the verge of going to finalize everything marriage or wedding. But he keeps telling her constantly that she's a short woman, she's too short. He cannot imagine himself getting married to her. And then he'll be laughing while saying it. Do you understand? He'll be laughing while saying it. So she has tolerated it for the longest. I don't know, I can't remember how long they've dated, but they've been together for a while. And then she just woke up one day and then she told him that, so if you cannot be with me because of my height, why then are you with me? He just laughed. He didn't say anything. Maybe he felt like he was playing or something. But she took it seriously, and I'm glad. I'm happy for her, because why would he use that to play? He shouldn't have. So she left him because of that. Later on, she started seeing someone, and he was really, really not happy about it. He said she has, been cheating while they were dating, and she wasn't. But because, she loved him so much and it was looking as if she could not do without him, he never thought that she could end the relationship, simply because, he used to use it a lot of times. In fact, me and her started calling ourselves short woman, because if I see her, I would just laugh. I say short woman. She will not laugh. Now she's married, her 2 kids, beautiful boys. So yes, if you mean to change, you can change. Do you understand? But if the person that is being abused does not identify that they are being abused and tell you to stop, you will just be changing the form now, from being sarcastic to, literally calling them daft, and saying a lot of things that should not be said. And before you know it, full blown. But yeah, it's kind of easy to work on. That's weird behavior. Sometimes only a guy can tell how. I'm telling you. So why would you be telling me I'm short now? Short woman. If I call her now, oh no, we've not called each other. I spoke with her yesterday, but we don't used to call each other that. She's married now, of course. We've forgotten about that. But that period, it was not funny. It was not funny. Even me, self, that is her closest friend, I never thought that she could break up from that guy. I never thought. And she broke up with him without telling me over the phone. It was when I came for a break, she now said, I was expecting them to come to my house together. She said, oh, please, that one is another issue. And he kept going to her house to talk to her family about it. He said he's sorry. He does not know what he did to her, this and that. I'm not even sure she told him why she broke up. She just told him that if he does not appreciate her for who she is, she's not going to go for it. I don't know. I can't even understand if she did. Anyways, I applaud her for being able to stand up for herself and saying no. It makes sense. Hello from Nigeria. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, lamp. I think it's important for women to have male friends and vice versa. Yes, I had male friends, and I grew up with my brothers, so most of their friends were my friends. It's, in fact, towards the end of my university days that I started having female friends, and I had just two or so, but during NYSC, of course, the compulsory service here, I got more friends, and they are still the friends that I have till today. No regrets whatsoever. Sophie family, hi. Shaan guest house, why are you retracting your messages? Rachel S, you from happiness? I don't know. Yeah, good for her. Honestly. So yeah, I think it's a lot easier to handle verbal abuse. Maybe all those financial, if you are financially, independent or stable on your own. Hey, K-pop girl, I see you. You can, you can overcome some of me. I cannot do. You have to love the whole package, and you have to take care of me, the whole, spirit, soul, and body. It's either you're in this or you're not. There's no two ways about it. If you're in it, let's know you're in it. You take care of the finance now. We take care of the emotion. You take care of everything, spirit, soul, and body. You shelter the house, that body. You shelter the house, the body in a house. You feed that body. Hmm? You nurture that spirit that is there as my spiritual partner and everything. No, you cannot just you choose the part that you want to be good at and then be abusive in the other aspect. You have to be non-abusive in every sense of the word. I don't tolerate, zero tolerance. I have zero tolerance. I have zero tolerance to abuses of any kind. Hey, Fernando, I see you, but I don't understand the language, okay? Zero tolerance to abuse. No, we shouldn't. There's no point. Why would you be abusing somebody? Onto what now? So, yes, first recognize that you're being abused. Once you recognize that you're being abused, yes, you build a support system. You build a support system. Call friends, call families that can give you the strength that you need. Don't go and kill yourself alone. No, talk to people that will make you feel better. Sometimes in those support system, there are support groups that discuss about, common abuses and everything. My love, hey, I see you. Abidemi Adesina, hello, welcome. One kiss. Thank you, Fernando. Good morning to you. Saifullah Khan, I see you. You know, you cannot just be stressing me and be abusing me. So you fought as a supportive groups. Sometimes they talk about the abuses that they experience. This one talks about this one talks about it. It kinds of give you empowerment. You drive strength, you draw strength from people's, stories and how they handle it. Find yourself one supportive system, supportive group to, help you through your abuse. If it is that serious, right? Then what? Sometimes you need to seek professional help. There's a level of, especially those that suffer psychological, abuse. Mentally, somebody is just using mental this thing, use head as if they are controlling you to use this thing and confuse your head. Psychologically, you're not even there again because they have used every form of this thing to abuse you. In that kind of situation, you need professional help that will gradually pull you out of that place, to your usual normal self. If not, you just keep going down till, God forbid. But once you get to that point, you have to find, that support professionally. Talk to a counselor, talk to, organizations that handle such kind of abuses, you know, discuss your issues with close family and friends that you know that you can confide in, because these days you tell someone about your issue, they use it to broadcast around the world, and it's not nice. We should grow up. Somebody confides in you, that's not the basis for you to start opening your mouth wow and be doing cho up and down. There's no point. There's no point. So respect yourself, respect, be confidential, even if you're not a professional. Do unto others what you will have them do unto you. You don't want your stories to be moving around and be flying all over the place. Somebody comes and tell you, this is what, okay, my wife beat me yesterday. Oh, I don't know what to go about it. Let me get a counselor so that, two of us, but I don't have anybody. Do you know anybody that we can meet, me and my wife? You say, no problem. Before I know it, I reach church. Everybody is talking about that my wife beats me. I get to the office. Everybody is talking about that my wife beats me. Oh, you have not even gotten me the help that I need. You're already broadcasting me. So how do you want me to heal? How do you want me to get out of that? How do you want us to resolve the issue? We that we say we are looking for counselor, if you know anybody that will help us to walk through this challenge, you have already broadcasted us across the globe and you have not even given us the solution. The thing that we came looking for. That's why some people are careful. You don't just talk to everybody about everything in your life. You have to choose who you talk to about certain things. Yes, it can be painful at the time, but still, you know, work on yourself to be able to tell who you can talk to about issues of your life. Have the emotional intelligence to discern who to talk to about things. It's not everybody. You just go opening your mouth, even because you're hot. Some people go as far as typing it on social media. I'm sorry, I don't know how you feel about it, but it doesn't make sense. Because I fight with my boyfriend, I will go on social media and be saying things that don't make sense. That when people that know me and know him read it, they will know that there's something happening in that relationship. What's the problem? What's the problem? Must you go that far? You know, people will see you now and be telling you, what's happen now? What's Andrew do you now? Andrew not do anything. They'll say, we see your status now. We know you're talking about Andrew. Who? You must sustain the ability to be emotionally intelligent. Intelligence to be able to control how and to whom you talk about issues, even if it is hurting you. Yeah, they may be family, but do they have your best interest at heart? It's not every family member that has your best interest at heart. Some people are even waiting for you to fail, even in the family. Do you have the ability to discern that, to know? Or because you allow your parents to just blind you, everybody you say, hey, my husband has done this, oh, my wife has done this, oh, see how my husband is beating you. No, no, no. Watch it. If not, you only add to the trouble. What you're going through will just end up being, escalated to another level that it may be too difficult. Maybe you're looking to resolve with your spouse, you're looking to make things work with your partner, and then you go to the wrong person. That might be it. That might just end it. Pata pata for you people. Let me see. Uh, lie down if you're sleepy now. You're sleepy and you're sitting down. People that are sleepy are lying down. See that is sleeping, is lying down. If you're sleepy, you lie down. Oh yeah, it's okay. Good night. Talk to you in the morning. Oh yeah, hold your mom. It's okay. It's okay. Good night. If you're okay, let me see. Fernando's, you're crazy about me. That's nice. Okay. Let me remove this guy from my channel forever. Don't like shit. Fernando's, I don't understand this language. I'm from Nigeria, Saifullah. We watched a documentary about a British guy who was controlled and abused by his girl. You see, we both nearly cried. It's not easy. It's not easy. Manipulation everywhere. They want to control you. They will manipulate you so that they just feel in. What English am I speaking? They just feel they want to feel in charge. The problem was, as you said, he had no one to reach out to. You see, you should be able to pick one or two people that you can relate when you have pressing issues, whether financial struggle, whether emotional stress, whether psychological, whether any kind of issue you're going through. I have quite a number of friends now, right? But I don't discuss everything with every one of them. No. If it is finances, there are people I can call and talk about it. If it is emotional, it's not everybody. There are some of my friends that I know that when I have emotional issues, these are the people I talk to about. So you should be able to know among your friends, among your family members, amongst your relatives, who and who do you talk about what and what to. Hmm? Don't open your mouth and just be talking cha cha cha. No. If it's about children, I have friends that I know I can talk to about children and I will get a good counsel. If I have a challenge with husband, I know who I will call. And to shock you to know that Some of them are not married, but the counsel they give you, even the married people cannot give you, right? So you have to know who you can reach out to in situations that are different. Don't just jump. Hey, my this like this, my money is this like this, I lost this money, this. No, no. You have to know. You have to keep your friends according to their pattern. There's just one person that I can talk to about everything and anything on this planet. One person. And guess what? She's not family. She's a friend. Just one. I can tell her anything. I can afford to be vulnerable to any level with her. One person. We grew up together. That's one person. I can tell. If you want to hear anything about me from when they gave birth to me, reach now, meet her. And we were never friends. We didn't grow up friends. We just were neighbors. We went to the same, okay, we didn't go to primary school together, but from university, we went 100 level, we went together. We are more like sisters. She was my chief bridesmaid during my wedding. I can tell her anything. Let your head run to anywhere and come back. I can tell her anything. And I don't have to prepare her to tell her anything. I just need to pick my call and say, hey, girl, are you free to talk? Finish. She'll say, wait, give me a minute. Anything at all. She'll just say, give me a minute. And then she will find somewhere and sit down. We can cry together. If I acted stupidly, she will not hesitate to tell me, girl, you are stupid here. She will tell you, even if you're crying. She say, well, I know it pains, like it hurts now, but you see, in that one, you did not act wisely at all. That was what was that for? She can be that blunt with me. And then if you're this, she will now tell you. She can pet you, but she will tell you this one, no, no, no. Why? How could? Sometimes she will even tell you, I thought you better. She will even tell you, as you're crying, she will tell you, I thought I trained you well, just to lessen the burden and everything and to make everywhere like that's the one person. She's not my family. She's not my sibling. But by blood, she's not, but I mean, what she represents in my life is way beyond what family can give. So you have to know that didn't just start overnight. And I'm the same person for her. She can just call, she can tell me anything. Yeah, anything. Just one person. So don't think because I tell you this one, I say you know about my life. You don't know anything. You know what I told you and what I want you to see or know. You should sustain that emotional intelligence to hold in your information and your issues where they should not be, so that people will not complicate your already complicated life. You're trying to come out of it, they're pushing you right back into it and adding fire, putting salt and everything to make things difficult for you. Suresh Jr., yes, Ray Pisardi, I see you. Oh, Fernandez, you're crazy about me. Mwah. Thank you. I'm from Nigeria, Khan. Sulfur Khan. Oh, Suresh, we don't use that here. Cosmos Santos, hello. I see you. Guys, Google. See everything you be posting here. We all know who you are. Ah, I don't know who you're saying, talking to. Where are you from? Soulful Khan. I'm from Nigeria. Joseph Pregro. Hi, I see you. I don't understand the language. Asin Mana. Hey, man. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Asid, I see you. I'm crazy about it. Okay, Fernande. Fireplace. Why are you retracting your messages? Why not? Can I say something? Why not? Go ahead. You are blessed to have friends like that. Yeah. It took time. I didn't used to have friends. I had just guys. My mom was worried. She said, girls used to have friends as girls. My dad was worried each time I came home with a girl and I say she's my friend. He'll be asking, where is she from? Who is her father? Where is it? Because he knows that me, I don't flow with girls. So myself, along the line, I stopped being friends with girls. But you see, with guys, we easily flow. There's no judgment with guys. I enjoyed my friendship with guys. And even in my university days, it's just when I got married, my friends that could be friends with my husband are still my friends. But those that cannot be friends with my husband, the friendship just kind of tapered off and just we're no longer that close. But I'm friends with guys and I like it. I prefer it. Yeah. Julius Liza. Jennifer, I love you forever and always. Thank you. Dave Plummer. I can see that. Thank you, BW. No, I can't give you my number. This is a public place now. It's not nice for me to start giving my number. What do you think? My husband will not be cool with that. Life with Wonder. Hi, Gloria. Hello, Life with Wonder. Good to see you again. It's been a while. Longest time. Sonic Card. Sonic Adventure. Sorry. Jesus loves you guys. If you believe that Jesus Christ died for your sins and that Jesus rose again from the dead the third day, is returning soon. Okay, we believe. Thank you for the reminder. Yay, like that. I'm on the road. All right, no problem. Thank you so much, journey of my life. I see you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm not okay. I'm a Christian. ASD. Right. See, I see you. Your lips is beautiful. Thank you. Life with wonder. I know. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. Take Carter. The feeling is mutual. Yeah, the feeling is so mutual. Enjoy yourself. And then sometimes you can find help from online sources. There could be, chat avenues. Is it avenue now? Platforms. Yeah, that you can use. Some people can, just chat you up, make you feel better. You can call some people online anonymously. They don't have to know you. And then you can talk about it. That's how to get support, right? Now, that's for you to cope. Maybe you're still within that space. Maybe you're still within that space and you're making your plans. So, how do you live? You have to make plans to live. If anything gets physical or is getting physical. Okay, for today. The struggle is real. Okay. A lot of people in abusive relationships and stay. I guess that's why they say love is blind. If that relationship is, or if the abuse is not in any way physical, me, I will not judge anybody. Like, I don't know if you were here at the beginning when I was asked that, sorry, Mama, that some parts of Nigeria seem to have more abuse rates than others. I said, not exactly, but they are the ones that have the highest recorded, you know, issues or incidents of abuse where the victims lost their lives in the process. Why? Because sometimes we feel like, he just hit me here, that is okay. He hit you here today, Abby, and you feel it's okay. And you still want to stay there. Tomorrow he carries something and hit you here and you cannot stand up. Would that be okay then? You go away now first. before you'll be able to leave and fight another day if there's need. Somebody that is fighting, why do you need to fight them? You run away now. Keep your life. Let them keep whatever they feel they have. Why will you allow yourself? Yes, now, thank you, life with wonder. Why will you allow yourself? Well, me, even verbal abuse, you verbally abuse me today, you do it tomorrow. Okay, if I tell you, you know, if it change, I'm moving. I'm moving. You know, I move. So, well, there are some part of abuse that you can tolerate and say, okay, I can live with it. If somebody is financially abusing you and you feel like you have the dough as well, you can sustain yourself, you can be independent of their finances, you can tolerate financial abuse. If they deprive you of anything that you feel you need, you go ahead, use your money and eat it and buy it and own it. Own your property. Get the car. He doesn't want to get you a car. He's trying to make you to be dependent on him. No problem. You have the money. Get your car. But you see, when you start to use mouth to make me feel small or to insult me or to, no, me, I will not take it. To shout on me. I don't like shouting on. Even as a child. Even my dad cannot shout on me. I'll tell him to stop shouting. What's the shouting? I'm right here. Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting? Don't shout. I don't like being shouted at. So from small, they know that me, I don't like anything shouting, noise that will. You can talk to me, you can sit down. My mom understood that. She will call you and sit you down. Me, that for you to shout on me, you better beat me. Oh. I will cry it and then I'm done. Growing up as a child, don't shout. Don't shout. There's a way it makes me feel I don't like it. So they know it. So by the time I say I want to date somebody, and I see you shouting, okay, are you okay? Even my parents don't shout on me. So where are you coming from? I will not take that one. No, me, I cannot take it. I know people that can take it. You hear husbands shouting on their wives, are you stupid? Leave that thing. Are you for real? No, I cannot take it. But if you can take it, it's fine. So long as they know they touch your skin, it's not physical. They know they harm you. They are not inflicting physical pain, injury, hurt. No problem. But you see, anything that touches you physically, make plans to leave. And I'm going to highlight some of those things that you will do when you're planning to leave. By all means, avoid any form of confrontation. Pursue way pass you, don't pass you. Don't allow yourself to get confrontational with that person. That's where it used to end most times. Yeah, push me now, beat me. I said beat me. What for? He has proven over and again that he can beat you, and he has been beating you. Is it this one that will change the story for you? If you know they born you well, beat me, Nigerian girls. Calm down. Oh. Calm down. Oh, guy, say beat me. And out of anger, the guy will just push you. You fall down the staircase. You don't pay me. You're no longer there. It becomes what? A crime. Who was the cause of that? You, who is now lying lifeless and, now a victim. Don't confront anybody that you know that is abusive. There's no need to confront them. You know them, you know their nature. Their small thing, they trigger them. No greed, they give them the opportunity to be triggered. So while you're making your plans, don't trigger them. Let them not have an idea that you're making plans to leave. Right? Because if they don't want you to go, this kind of people, it's with you around that they feel strong. It's with you around that they feel powerful. It's with you around that they feel superior. By the time you start giving them inklings, telling them hints that you want to run, they will do more harm. Either to make sure you never get to do that forever, or start picking from you things that they know you cannot live without. Say, for instance, you have your document somewhere in the house and he's aware where those things are. He might start, picking some of your important documents. Yes, while you're planning to leave, pack all your important documents. Credentials, pack them. Keep them safe, away from him or her. Mind you, this abuse is both ways, whether man or woman. Men also get abused. So if you're a man and a woman is abusing you, plan to leave. Either plan to leave or plan to send her away. And if she's the one abusing you, You might not be able to send her away. Leave first. You come and fight for your property later. Leave first. It's with life you can fight. You don't have life, there's nothing you can do. So get out first. So how do you plan to leave? Pick important documents. Make sure you have cash or money with you. You cannot run and be running with leg. He catch up now with you. You want to run, you carry, pick important documents. See, Angie, I don't have your time right now. You hear me? Let me round up. I'm about to round up. We have 10 minutes more to just get out of here. So please let me right? We have 10 minutes, guys. We have come almost to the end of this, talks, heart to heart talks about abuses. You pack your things, you pack your documents, you have some money somewhere. Arrange for transport. Are you booking? Are you ordering an Uber? Are you going to take a bike? Is it a tricycle? How much of your load can that tricycle carry? Pick the most important ones. You don't have to pack the whole house. Later, you will come back or you will get people to help you pack your things. Escape with your life first. That's the most important thing. Yeah? Don't come and say you want to pack the whole house. You open wardrobe, he will know that you're packing. He will know that you are going somewhere. Don't give him an inkling. Don't give him ideas. Don't suggest to him. You have small documents, put them somewhere that they can enter your handbag. Keep them somewhere. Important documents, put them somewhere. Money, if it's not in your account, have some small cash. These days, people are going cashless and it's beautiful because you can go out without 1 naira and still be able to take care of yourself. Let there be money where you are. You will have to exit carefully. Don't be careless. Don't be careless. Plan. If you leave this house, where are you going? Don't just be roaming the streets of Lagos because you are running away from your husband. You should have a plan. Do you have a friend that you want to visit? Do you have a sister? Is it your pastor's house you're going? Do you want to go to church? Do you have money to book a room or something to lodge in a hotel? Let the hotel be a safe place, right? Have that planned out. Don't just run out before you start going on the street. Now you're now a taxi man is asking you, the cab driver is asking you, where are we going? You say, let me ask. You now start calling. They are not picking your calls. Auntie, where are you going? Where do you want to go? You should have it planned out. If you're planning to go on Wednesday, babe, what will you be doing on Wednesday afternoon? Because that's the time that the guy is not at home. Call your friend, call your sister. Will you be home Wednesday afternoon? She said, no, she will not be home. Please drop key for me. I'll be paying you a visit. Drop key. So that when you come out, you don't have to be confusing the cab driver and go and enter accident that is not your portion. As soon as you step out of your house, you know exactly where you are going. Is it your parents' house? Okay. Maybe you don't have to call your parents. But what if they are not home? Mom, will you be home on Wednesday? Okay, all right. I may come in on Wednesday afternoon. Is everything okay? Everything is fine. I'll just come around for a while. No problem. So that when you leave that house, you know that you're straight to your parents' house. You enter cab like this, you're telling the person so address, and they take you there straight. It's not inside cab that you'll be guessing where you're going. You're calling this person, I'm not around. You're calling this one, I've traveled. You're calling this one. By the time you're confused and you come back, the guy will deal with you. The guy will deal with you. And probably you don't have enough money to lodge in a hotel. You call all your options, they are not around. They did not drop key for you because you do not make arrangements. Where will you stay? Where will you go? You will be forced to come back. Then he will now know that you have attempted to run. And that will be it for you. So always know where you are heading. Pack your essentials. Is it money? Is it drugs? Do you have medications that you're using? Pack them. You use inhaler. Don't go and leave inhaler because you're running from him. Because if he not buy you, lack of inhaler can affect your health. Pick your inhalers. Pack all your drugs, medications that you will need. Do you need ID card to move? Keep your ID card very close. It's important. Your documents should all be in place, right? Don't confront him. What are you confronting him for? Then when you leave and you are safe away from him, you can now start seeking legal what protection. You go to court, you report your issue. You will now tell them, okay, this is my issue. Please, I know that once he finds out I'm not around and he knows where I'm staying, you might come for me. Law court will now give either restraining order or any form of order that will keep him away from you. You self be careful. It's not by force for him to know where you're staying as much as possible. If you have where to stay that he will not know, that's the place I would recommend. Then you start thinking, are there children involved? Did you leave the children with him? Did you run with them? You start seeking how to legally claim your children custody. Do you want to hold the children? Do you want to leave the children with him? Fine. Find a legal person to help you fight it. But you are out of that house. It's not when you're inside the house you start doing all these things because you have to be safe first, right? Is it police protection you need or police support? Do you need an escort to be going around because he might lynch you somewhere? Get it too. Get it. Once all that is done, you now calm down to heal. That's when you tell yourself, okay, so now I'm done with everything. This is time to look out for myself and really truly heal from within. All the ups and downs are now taken care of. Let me heal. You now start doing self-care. Baby girl, tender loving care by yourself for yourself. Yes. Give yourself the time. Spend money on yourself. Rest well, sleep well, eat what you want to eat. Take yourself out. Right? Be joyful. Talk to people. Anything that gives you peace, by all means, make sure you get it at all costs. If it is not illegal, get it. Anything that will give you peace, do it. Then if you have support groups that you feel that maybe sharing your stories with can help them, or you need to hear their part of the story to help yourself, fine. Right? If you need therapy, get it. Don't come and buy yourself. Nobody is worth dying for. You're not Jesus Christ. Don't die for anybody. You're not Jesus. The Jesus that died for us, how many people are worshiping and serving him? How many? If I say all of us here, do we believe in Jesus? Will we serve him? How many will say yes? 10 of us that are here. How many will say yes? But he came to die for you and I. So you want to come and die for somebody? It's not worth it. Nobody is worth dying for. Jesus took the risk to die for you and I. It's just a risk because some of us don't even acknowledge him despite all that. So don't kill yourself for anybody. Right? I have finally come to the end of guys, I finally come to the end. Don't mind me, Jerry. Do we have topics for tomorrow? I have my book. I have topics for tomorrow. Tikata. Feeling is mutual, my darling. Love is blind, oh, my dear. They say marriage will open your eyes if you're not careful. Okay, for tea, okay? That's not acceptable, my darling. Yes, we need to learn to love ourselves first. Thank you so much. If you don't love yourself, don't even disturb people with it. Life with wonder. Hi, the journey of my life. Okay, Constitution Andy. What did you cook for family today? What did I cook? Okay, beans, beans and plantain. I even forgot. We are already in a new day now. I already forgot. Yeah, beans and plantain. Just for me. My baby refused to take it. You see that she's shouting hunger now, but she has slept. Yeah. So Famil Hussein, life with wonder. Hi, Famil. Oh my gosh, yes, leave because if you don't, it will continue to happen. Yes, so there's no point to remain there. What are you? You deserve to be here more than your abuser. Of course. Of course. Kennedy Mwai. Hey, Kennedy. Move in silence. Yes, okay. Thank you very much. Let no one know one of your plans to leave. They will sabotage every plan you have, so nobody should know. Even the people you're going to go and stay with. Don't tell them details because they may call him and say, ah, this one that your wife says she's coming to stay with me for 2 weeks. Is everything okay? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you don't have to give them details. Babe, are you going to be home today? Yes. Okay. Ah, no, I'm going to go and make my hair. All right, please. I'll check on you later. Can you drop me your key? Drop your key and let me know where you drop it. Okay. I'll see you later. Finish. Mommy, are you going to be home? No, we are going to church by 5 p.m. Okay, can you drop the key for me, please? I'll be coming over later tonight. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Don't give details because by the time you start giving details, they will call your husband and say, ah, this one that your wife says she's coming around for 2 weeks. Hope all is well. Oh, she's coming around. Okay. Ah, no, all is well, mama. No worry. Then the guy will rush home and go and, don't tell anybody, even if it's your mom or your dad, don't tell them that you're coming for days or you are running away from your husband because they may innocently call him to resolve issues on the phone, not knowing that that guy is not somebody to resolve matters with. So don't call them. Thank you, my dear Life with Wonder. Then Gloria knows so much about abusers. I'm worried for her husband. Ah, you don't need to be worried. He's in safe hands. He's in safe hands. He's not the abusive type. I'm telling you that my husband is cool headed. His only challenge is that he's a village man. I used to say it every time. All this, oh, no, no, no. He's just the traditional husband. So I used to tell him, I said, guy, where did I meet you again from? He would just be laughing. Yes, you just take what you need for survival. Survival kit is what I would call that. You just need the basics, your transport fare, your main documents that are important to you, your credentials, your ID cards for identification wherever you're going. If you need travel passports and everything, pick them. They are not too big after all. They don't even occupy plenty space. Pick. Are you on any kind of medication that you might not find anywhere? Pick them up. Just those basics. Shikena, they move. No need to every other thing you can buy on the way. Right? Favor Sapporo. Hi, Favor. How we go? Hmm? Here we go. You don't have my time again. Of course, I don't have your time. You should know where it's by now. Gamen, how are you? Sister Hong. Yeah, okay. What's that? Don't doubt yourself and don't look back. Yes, your life is more important. Anytime. 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 Everyone Richards. Verbal abuse is a trigger that is put at a lot of people's head. In relationships ready to explode. Just don't make love be the soulmate of hate. Struggle is real. My dear, it is so. Lawrence Mukhtari. Hi, Fernandez. You're crazy about me. That's nice. Here, look. I don't understand. Constitution. I don't understand. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you, really. Hi, dearie. I am like, thank you, Fernandez. Where are you from? Nigeria? Rehan. Beautiful. Thank you. Dima Bonovi. Hi. See everyone. Guys, we are. I'm from Nigeria, Lingering. Guys, we have come to the end of today's live stream. I was just wondering if you people have topics for tomorrow or subsequent days. Andy, any topic for tomorrow? Any topic for tomorrow? Anybody? So the topics we usually have are topics that talk about, you know, anything that affects men and women, young and old, boys and girls, and people from different walks of life. So if you have an interesting topic that you think that we should talk about, I've given you all my topic ideas. Oh wow, thank you. Andy, like I said, I don't have your time. Good evening. Fine, Roman. How are you? I'm fine, Dahiru. Abdullahi, welcome. Jima Puno, how are you? Okay, we'll find something, we'll work something out. I just hope I'll do that on time. You know, it's a busy day tomorrow. So that I'll be able to, I don't know what topic to think of, but most of the topics that are here, I don't even think they're here anymore. But they require research and, they talk about certain kind of people. Hi, Oliver. Andy, what's that? It will be great to learn more about you. Oh, no, no, yeah, no, I have your time. What do you want to know about me? It's not about me. I'm fine. Oh, good, die hero. Where are you watching from? So let's have some topic for tomorrow. We can drop a topic or two so that we can coin it in the next we have already passed 2 hours. In the next 2 to 3 minutes. Any topic? If we don't have, we might just say good night. Tomorrow we'll come up with something. Andy, come up with topic now. Come up with something now. Hmm? This husband man is here snoring. Tomorrow, if I say he snores, he will say he does not snore. Do you guys always deny snoring in bed? What is the problem? You see, he's snoring. I'm sure you people can hear. He will tell me that he does not snore. Nubian Queen, hi dearie. Will Navarro, how are you? People watch for you, not the topic. I don't think so. I think it's more about the topic. Oh, God bless you. And God loves you. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much. God bless you too. All right, so we'll talk about the topic tomorrow. We'll find the topic. Maybe I'll do a morning live stream briefly, 20 to 30 minutes, 40 at tops. Yeah, to see. Can we be friends? Yeah, why not? Nubian Queen. God bless you and God loves you and Jesus loves you. Thank you so much. I like you too, Oliver. Snady. Hey, Snady, how's Algeria today? We're about to round up and you people are just repeating. You don't want me to sleep. Nah, yeah, nah, yeah. I gotta sleep, boys. Tomorrow is a long day. You see the comments, they watch for Andy. There's a topic. Oh. When they come here, they say, what's the topic about? What are we discussing today? If you don't have anything, that's it. Hi. Okay, that's nice. Massacre. Thank you. Robert Earhart, I see you. No, they don't. Why are you lying? See, it's not easy to keep people for over an hour and not discussing anything in particular. Do you understand? Yes, people will come in and go, it's fine, it's okay. But if you want to sustain something, you have to really, um, it's not in all times. I can just come and just be random, okay? Like today, we're just freestyling. If you have anything you want us to talk about, let's talk about it. And people can just jump in and be saying one or two things. Why? Because they know that this platform is already used to discussing things in depth, right? So they could just, bring a topic out of the blues and then have you guys discuss it, which is okay, by the way. But that's because they know that on a good day, we do that here. But if you go to someone's live stream and they're not discussing anything particular, and people are not freely flowing, nobody's saying anything. Before, if I'm not doing any topic like this, a lot of teasing used to happen here. Even yourself, you and Damien and other people, you know how many times you had to clash here? People will just be on each other's truth and everything, which is fun sometimes if people understand themselves. Who asked you to repeat? Me, say, I know the reader. I cannot even read all of them. Robert, I see you too. How are you? Guys, thank you for coming. Andy, darling, take care. Say me hi to your wife. We love her, and we are grateful that she allows you to be part of today's stream. Um, take care of yourself. Have a blessed, lovely night, and of course, a wonderful day ahead. Everybody, I see you. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for always sticking around with me. You're the real success of this channel. I'm not taking anyone for granted. At this juncture, I'd like to take my leave because it is 12:54, 4 minutes to the hour of 1 a.m. And I need to go sleep because my baby girl is going to school tomorrow and my husband is going to work tomorrow. So yeah, I have to get up quite early to get them all ready. Okay, no problem, Auntie. Thank you so much. Good night. One love, everyone. Thank you, see you. Have a good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone.